Welcome back, everyone. I am the Unprofessional Programmer, and in this video I'm going to be looking into Python a little bit more. In my first video I just did a basic hello world printing out to a console. That's not my idea of really something useful, but it was just how to get started. So now I'm trying to find something that seems more applicable, and so I'm going to try and start the process of programming a game in Python. So stick around, maybe we'll learn something. All right, so I haven't really used Python ever. And I went over some basic things that I know about it, like using Python with Raspberry Pi, using it for websites, using it maybe for some server stuff, but I don't really know. So I'm going to just do some searching. This is, if it goes too long or it looks stupid or doesn't really seem useful, I might edit it out, but otherwise you might get to see some stuff of just me figuring out what the heck's going on. I'll talk about it, talk through it, try not to be boring. Here we go. Okay, so what are some uses for Python code? Let's see what Google tells us. All right, so web development, got it. Yep. Game development, all right. Machine learning, okay. Science, every programming language pretty much is for science, uses for science. Desktop GUI, interesting. Web scraping, that could be useful. Business applications, CAD applications. Okay, so all kinds of stuff. All right, so let's do Python. What do you think? Gaming? Would that be fun? Game example code. I don't know how big is it? Example code. Program arcade games with Python. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see what this says. Oh, game program. Well, we may read that one too. Calculate miles per gallon. Well, that doesn't sound much like a game to me. This must be, graphics examples. This opens up a game window. All right. How do I get this file? I click on it. What's it? Okay, so it gives me, a video. All right. Well, there's some code. We have to import pygame. I'm wondering if that's something that's included. What do you want to see and find out? Let's find out. Let's just see what it does. Whoops. Let's see if I can highlight this without highlighting the entire page. Oh, I did it. Nice. All right, Control C to copy it. Let's go in here. Let's do a new file. Paste. We're going to save as. We're going to name this one game.py. All right. I don't know what it's going to do. What do you think? Game.py. Oh, it didn't do anything. Let's see. Let's recent call last. Yeah, so pygame. So, like, I don't know if you heard me talking about it there. You probably did. But pygame is up here at the top. So it even says pygame base template for opening a window. Sample Python pygame programs. Okay, so it doesn't. I'm guessing. So what this is an example of is using I think, looks to me, but I don't know for sure, that this is a library of types. So I've got a little background, so I know kind of what a library is, sort of thing. I don't know if that's what they call it in Python. Basically, somebody's already done a bunch of code, and they make a library, and you can call that library at the beginning of your code, and then you can use all of their code that they've already done. So all these like statements in here let's see. So as you can see, we have black equals, white equals, green equals, red equals. So we define these variables. Then here we call the init method function. I guess it's a method of the pygame library. So maybe it looks like we're importing pygame. Maybe it's a method or something. So then all these other things, you know, here you're calling pygame display set. All these different things you're calling from that class. Maybe it's a class. I don't know what you call it. So anyway, but we're using it. And it's got some functions, some methods that we can use, like display and event and quit. So it's got all these different things that we can do with it. But unfortunately, we don't have it. It's not in our stuff. So let me come back in here, look around. It says it's template, so probably going to have to watch this video. So I'm going to watch this video and then get back at it. I won't bore you with watching someone else's video. This video didn't help one bit, not at all. He's just going over typing a bunch of stuff out that's already typed out. Didn't tell me anything about where pygame is. Remember, if we go back to the code, we have this import pygame. So let's see if we have a pygame library. Well, we got pygame.org. That might be a place to start. Alright, I'm going to jump in here real quick. This is a part where I just get all kinds of messed up. I'm looking for pygame. I'm searching for a download, and it turns out it's actually really easy with Python 3. It's just a simple command line once you have Python installed. I'll get to it here and show you in just a minute, but I go through downloading pygame from this pygame site. I'll show that here in just a second, but don't do that. It wasn't necessary. I really don't know what that is used for, but I didn't need it for what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Downloads. Pygame. Okay. They're just different packages. Oh, for Windows. This is what we want. Alright, well, here we go. Pygame for Windows. Alright, I'm going to stop the video right here. You don't need to see me installing this. It's Pygame for Python 2.7. Doesn't do me any good, so I'm just going to cut off and fast forward and start when I figure out how to use Pygame with Python 3. So let's just do a quick can you program games in Python 3. Well, here's one. Let's see what this one says here. Building games with Python 3 and Pygame, Part 1. All right, so this is some reading. I'm going to read through here. You guys just going to fast forward it so you don't have to listen to me. If you want to go here yourself and read it, go ahead, but this will be a fast forward. Yeah, it says to use pip to install Pygame. I don't know if we can do that. What if I type pip? Oh, it does something. Ooh, okay, so pip install Pygame. Oh. What? It worked? No way. Oh, warning, you're using pip version. Okay, however, version 20 is available. Upgrading the Python -m pip install upgrade pip command. Sure, why not? Python -m pip install -- upgrade pip. I should read up on what this pip is. Seems like a pretty cool thing. All right, well, this is blowing my mind. For a second, I thought we couldn't do it. So here I put it on hold and everything. This is going to make an awesome video. All right, so I guess we now have pygame. So let's see what happens if we try running our little game.py again. Well, look at there. We have an open window. Awesome. Okay. That was cool. I'm sorry. Being able to bring up a window, even though it was blank, is pretty cool. So we're not just using this. So now, great. So now I need to go back to that. Let's see, Python game example code. Is this the one we were using before? Yes, it is. All right, so we go into, so this is the base template. Okay. So let's go see what the next one is. So this one, it says, demonstrate setting up a window and drawing rectangles, polygons, text, and other basic shapes. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. So let's go ahead and, I don't know how it knows when it's done. We'll have to look into, I'll have to look into this stuff more later. I mean, putting the window up, we could look into that code. So I'm just going to change this one. So this was our game, right? All it did was open up a window. I mean, it's got a pie, so it's got a bunch of text in here, but I am going to just select all and replace it. So I think a lot of the same kind of stuff is in here. Let's go ahead and save it. So let's see what we get. All right, there we go. We got some graphics there. Pretty cool. All right. So we can read through this. I could read through this. You could read through this. But I'm not going to do it on my video. I think I'm going to leave it at this. It's a pretty cool example. I might do another video just kind of playing around with it to see what kind of stuff what I can do with it. But for now, I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you learned something. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and if you want to comment and tell me I'm a dumbass below, go ahead.